Good afternoon. There are rumours swirling around inside Victoria Police that ironically started on 3AW's Rumour File, and the issue raises some serious questions. It could be police brass paranoia, it could be payback, it could be police state spying and mentality. Somebody tell me, because here's the story, and it's not pretty. A few weeks ago, a caller to the Rumour File on the breakfast program claimed that the new Deputy Commissioner, Sir Ken Jones, was not happy with the police hierarchy and the way things were run, and was considering picking up his marbles and going home, back to the UK. Now obviously, the caller didn't use the real name, but I have information that she is the wife of a serving police officer. I know his station and his rank, but I won't name him at this stage. And you may ask, why is this important? Well, last Friday morning, that policeman's home was raided by other police. A search warrant was executed and the raid was conducted by members of the Ethical Standards Department and a security task force. I believe the warrant referred to the ongoing investigation into Ken Jones's security, and that was linked to the bloody gang war between the Chayuk and the Hedara families. Apparently, there have been threats made against the Deputy Commissioner. Now, to get such a 465 warrant, a senior sergeant or above has to go before a magistrate. Has to go before a magistrate with an affidavit from a credible witness. And the warrant must specify exactly what evidence they're looking for. Now, what on earth were they supposedly looking for here? This veteran cop lives and works miles from the western suburbs. He wouldn't know a Chayuk from a hole in the ground. So where does the Rumour File come in? Well, as I understand it, the policeman and his family were questioned closely during the raid about phone calls made from that house to 3AW. Now, I agree that security for our top cops is important. The safety of all police is imperative. But what has a call to a radio station about a senior policeman's angst have to do with the price of fish? I mean, last time I looked, we still had freedom of speech in this town. And before I go any further, let me stress that I do not know this police officer. I've never talked to him. I've never corresponded with him. I've never talked to his wife. From what I've learned, though, from other sources, police would know by now if I had. And this is where things get sinister. Apparently, Victoria Police has the power and the equipment to do what is known as a reverse CCR on any telephone or any telephone switchboard in Victoria. That's a call charge record. It must be approved by an inspector or above, and it is very expensive. It's so expensive, I'm told, that some genuine crime investigations have been knocked back for CCRs because of the cost. They can hack your switchboard, they can access all numbers that are dialed in over a chosen 15-minute period, and then track them back to the source. And all of this can be done without your knowledge or without your employer's knowledge or consent. And my question today is this: did somebody use the pretext of security for Ken Jones to trace the identity of a copper's gossiping wife? Did they then use the same flimsy excuse to raid that officer's home, invade his family's privacy, seize his computer? I mean, the last time I heard, it was not a crime for people to phone a radio station. Not in this state, unless it's a police state. So Mr. Overland, Mr. Mushroom, please explain.